Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I just got off the freaking treadmill. My gosh, it's been a while since I've done that. Whew. Alright then, this guy... The rooms are ready for you now. How about getting some rest? I know I could use some rest.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood. Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
Wow, soft beds are really comfy. Who knew? I'm fairly sure you've always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Same. You lot. Weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. That sounds more like excitement than nerves, if you ask me. Well, it looks like last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room. Right. We should probably start making a move over to the war room then. Right, agreed. Monica said you take the lift down from nearby Praetorian Hill, right? That's the Sword's Hilt Guard. All the way there, huh? Okay then. Yep. Hold on, I wanna... maybe I'm crazy, but I've never heard it, like, the word hilt guard before. Hilt guard. Crossguard Earthlands. So it is, yeah. I guess I'm just... A crossguard is a completely different thing, it looks like. I don't know, it just has the hilt there. I don't necessarily know why they call it a hilt guard, but okay, we'll go with it. I mean, I think normally it would be called a cross guard, but then again, what kind of sword is a very weird looking sword? I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does. It's a very flat sword, that's for sure. But yeah, it's not like it's...
What's that?
Is this the right place? Yes, it is. The elevator's right here. I thought this elevator went up, not down.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Elevators always mess with the camera in this game. It's like everything's a physical object. Like everything's actually there in this game. Everything, like anything that looks like a physical object is a physical object.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are. Who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor.
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Mia,
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh,
Bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you to. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. The kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Mr. Salmon's engineering department, go down the lift near Dolgan Cliff and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here. You know the one. Right. Well, that's it. Ciao! Oh, what? You're not gonna show us the way? There's a strategy meeting we have to be at, discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry. Not going to be all buddy-buddy with you. Wow, what curled up his ass? Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But what does that have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. We should head to engineering. Oh, bloody. Oh, gosh. Okay. It's a quest. I don't know where exactly, but there should
Would you
be
believe it?
somewhere. I don't know where here. I joined the Lost Numbers in the hopes of becoming as fine a man as Guernica. In the hopes of becoming as strong and as kind as him. And yet, even as of this day, it still remains an aspiration. Guernica Van Damme. I think that, if I'm not wrong, leads to a hero quest. And we're gonna do it. Once I figure out where the rest spot was. I mean, I guess we can also just walk there. Alright, because I never actually walked into the rest spot, so I never So let's go up here, get the quest, we'll do the quest, and then we'll continue with the story quest. Because I feel like it makes sense to do this hero quest now. Oh god. Alright, here it is. The city camp. At 1,000 EXP for it, so not bad. Train, can we level up anything maybe? Yes we can. Level 45, we got 2 levels from that.
Definitely feel
We're
stronger.
probably gonna be level, what, maybe Oh, you've gotta be joking. You have got to be freaking joking, really? As soon as I... This game apparently does not want to work with me today. Okay then, I swear to god if it crashes again. If it crashes again, there will be an episode of something completely different today. What the heck, man? That is like the first time a Switch game crashes on me in like more than a year. I'm actually kind of scared because I hate when that happens. It scares me. It makes me think the game broke. When did it last load? 2613. I honestly have no clue when this is. Probably right after we got out of the cutscene and the little talking section. Ugh. Freaking loading screens to get into the game. They're quite long. Not as long. Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll just shut my mouth then. Talk faster, mate. I've already heard all of this before. Come on. Shut up. Okay. Now watch. I get up there again and it crashes again. Ugh. Please, God, no. Please don't let it crash.
Let me check.
So this hero quest that I'm talking about is the hero quest for Monica. And that is... I don't actually believe it's that's too long of a quest. I believe it's just actually going to collect things from the first area in the game. And they're fairly easy to find. It's nothing that's a big deal, I don't think. And we get a tank class for it. We get Monica's class, obviously. Please don't break again.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Let's try this again.
I definitely feel stronger.
Hey, it didn't break this time. Yeah, Guernica Van Dam.
Right
There we
then,
go. Hero
strategy
quest.
meeting.
Ugh! We've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh? But we all made it through in one piece. That's something to be thankful for. Yeah, we're seeing a world that we've never known before, experiencing it for the first time. I just wish I could have let Guernica know that too. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood. Yup, or maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. I'm glad it didn't come to that. Yeah, think about it. What the old man gave us, it was immense. But in the end, we won't know a flippin' thing about the guy, will we? Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really want to know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us this power. No, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because like him, we stand together with the people of the city. Seems all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a really special person for her, right? Indeed, Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom. That's what they call the person who raises them. It's not a city custom, mate. That's just life. Perhaps we could ask Monica about Guernica. Find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dreams now. Fighting to make them real. That announcement of the quest actually kind of scared me a little bit.
Everyone got their strength back?
Listen. I plan to do most of the hero quests. Probably not most. There's quite a bit that we haven't done. As a matter of fact, a lot of them. Yeah. I've pretty much only done story quests and like. We're level 45 now. We're level 45. We can deal with the Alexandria quest now. We can actually deal with that quest. And I'm also don't have where am I going? We can deal with the Alexandria quest after this, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of weird now at this point during the game. I should, for the main story, just for it, do all of the Ascension quests for the regular classes we have, you know, like the base classes that they all start with. I actually don't know where to find Lands and Sennas. I didn't do them the first time I played the game because I never encountered them. I encountered Unis and Tyons just in the wild, and I continued on doing with them. Noah and Meals are just a part of the story. Those are literally just a part of the story, but I should actually probably find out where to find the Lands and Senna one. And I should probably just make sure I remember where Tyon and Unis are, because I can't remember that either. Loading. I remember Tyon and Unis being like, I found them
Monica.
around here.
Can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him, but we still don't know a whole lot about him.
All right. Where do you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
Ha! I wish that were the case. The Guernica Van Dam that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh. Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Alright, I just looked up where all the side stories are for the main characters. Ugh. That wasn't a pain in the ass to do at all. It actually was. Ay, ay, ay. So it's a very specific time during each one. I believe Senna's quest can't be activated until Chapter 6. I don't know. I've yet to look at Senna's. I only really looked at Uni's because I remember Uni's being around here in the city, or around there in the city, because we're no longer in the city.
Would you believe it?
Pions, I believe, in the area right after the city. I think. Oh wait, look at that! Level 40 guys everywhere. Fantastic. So I'm guessing this area is Agnian controlled now. I'm surprised Colony 9 let you guys get away with this. But again, Colony 9 currently has problems of its own. Problems that I'm not paying attention to because I just don't feel like it right now. We'll probably end up doing most of the hero quests during post-game, because we kind of need to do them all to unlock another hero in post-game. So that will be fun. Come on! We're a higher level than at this point, so it doesn't matter. Oh jeez, that's a lot of guys to get back there. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, where's Mio? Where's Mio? Oh gosh. This ain't going well. Oh! Yep, we've just lost this fight. Let's get out of here. I don't understand why, but for some reason, I really don't understand why it's happening. But for some reason, that music gave me flashbacks to Torna. I don't know why, but it did, and now I'm very confused. Okay, I also just realized we don't have a hero equipped, so that's fun. Okay. This is going much better than that fight. Then again, in that fight there was like 5 of them. Just 2 big ones and then I think 2 smaller little guys. He freaking cancelled my putting down of the healing or the power.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Okay,
You're
let's
all thinking
see. What is here?
You think you're all that, do ya?
He'll probably activate the 2 other friends that he has over there. And then we can just deal with these 3 and then the big guy. Okay, never mind. I guess we're just dealing with everybody now. What the heck hit me? What happened? Pion? Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? They got stuck behind the freaking car. My gosh. This is fun. Oh my god, this game. You know, the reason I came into this form was to be able to heal people since I don't have a current heal on me. And then everybody just decided, hey, you know what, let's just all go into our Ouroboros forms. Just for fun, you know?
You went above and beyond what I expected, Senna.
What even happened?
Wow, I'm honored.
What is this? Okay, so we got one of them. Okay, good. Where are the other ones? Map. Okay. There's one over here. Hey!
Fight with focus.
Hey! Behind you! Dum Dum! Dum Dum want Gum Gum? Oi! You know, they could at least try to stay in the power circle. At least try. Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, poopy. Always something. Come on, mate. Jeez. Get a few people there. Alright. Got some extra stuff there. What's this? Just more stuff. Zoos. Oh, come on! Really? I literally just got out of a fight. No, I'll break him. Lands topple him. Oh, come on, really? Come on. You really did not need to go into that one. Like, you really did. Oh, come on! Like, you can see me from all the way over there! You probably could see me, but I'm like saying, like, this is a video game. Come on! Again, I should probably, like, give us a hero so we have a little bit more advantage in fights. Jeez. Ugh. Come on. There's only 2 left. Ooh, what the heck? You really do not need to go into Ouroboros form for these guys. Alright then. Where's this last thing we need to pick up? Over this way. Okay. And that's that one. Over to the Remembrance Stones, and we have a teleport right here.
We've brought their belongings.
Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here? Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
Brother, you.
Zua, you made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
The moats.
Sparkles fly.
You're finally home. Hiwa.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option. So that was an off-seeing. The sound of that music, it's really something else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're going to be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Officers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
I hope we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Oh.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
As Monica said, the music in this game, there's nothing else like it. Whoever composed this music should get a freaking award. At least in my personal opinion.
And we're on the front line.
Because, my god, it's really good.
Hold on a minute.
So we've got a new class. What? Monica, what?
I'll come again soon. Keep an eye on me, would you?
I'm wondering if we should actually give the class. I mean, I guess that all really depends, because we need another tank to go into a healer class. I can put Lance and War Medic.
Support ya! Got it!
Nothing's getting past me.
Shockwave. Electrofield. Armor Veil. Armor Veil. Periodically recovers 3% of HP. Oh my gosh, that's in this game? That's in this game! I didn't even know that was in this game! Yeah, I guess we'll do that for now. We'll play around with this class. I remember this class being somewhat fun, if I remember correctly. Castle access. We're going to continue on with the regular quest until we hit maybe about an hour, so maybe about 18 more minutes of crazy random stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Let me clear this stuff out. Characters, accessories, flame amulet. Class. Alright then. Oh, forgot to activate quest. Castle access, activate. Where am I going? Over this way. I really don't know. I don't have any clue where I'm actually going, but this is honestly just like a guess of where I'm going. It looks like it's this way. Just listen to this. Reading. What? You guys are they telling me they've never heard of reading before? What do you want, madame and mademoiselle? It's a bunch of random stuff. Scavenger stuff. Scavenging. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I really don't know how to get there. I guess this would probably be the fastest way of getting there. Just teleporting, huh? Hi, vey. Okay, and down this way, all the way down.
I wonder what's around here.
915
Is
XP,
that-
nice. And we need to talk to Mr. Salmon. Excuse me, are you Salmon? Most indeed, and friends are famed Ouroboros? I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. What's the catch? There's always a catch. She good ship, Boundary, the name. Friends feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit, this. I've never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. If friends feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start a name. Mr. Salmon. Sorry to cut the pleasantries short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about boat first, meh? Bah, fine. Salmon explained, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device, approached by Levness greeted by shooting and shouting and short, sharp landing. That why we plan approach on route that go around Erythia Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in a drink, then aren't we royally snuffed? Erythia Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along the surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. It not run as is. There's not enough fuel for runnage of Boundary. Ah, so that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Salmon happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Could never hope to even carry 300 ether cylinders by own self, so things were looking choppy. 300? Do we really need that many? Friends must remember, once to part on ship, there's nowhere to top up before land of destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna find that many cylinders? Not here, that for sure. We pour all fuel we had into making my English. We pour all fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. His face. Perish thought, friend. Salmon never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Salmon. Would like friends to go see Timna and explain situation. And that person can get us the cylinders? Assuredly, Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinder, or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses, and holding of very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Calum Residential Quarter of City. Great, let's go then.
Always nice to see
Yeah.
your face.
I apparently can't speak English today. Jeez. Okay, so I'm thinking, what? I'll be honest. When I first played through this game, I thought it was actually gonna make me go out and find 300 ether cylinders. I've had to deal with that type of stuff in video games before, so it wasn't even like I was just like, oh, okay, guess we're doing this now.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Okay, we need to listen to
Really
this
think
kid.
you can come up with
Hey, so
300
my dad
ether
came back from an
cylinders?
expedition, and guess what? He brought me a fortune clover. Whoa, I'm so jelly. You'll have 7 in no time. Fortune clovers. That, I believe, is for Uni's side story. So, there's that. Miss Timna, we've come on an errand from Samon. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so... I don't need preambles, Doc. This is Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I'll have them prepared. Or well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conserva what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. Seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door. Not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman like for that tangent. We were talking about ether cylinders. There has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cook a snook at us. You should get what you need from them. Huh? Didn't you just say you didn't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side too. I see. So even your separate factions are compromised of varying types then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Nopon's needs are many, the conversation could go smoothly. The Nopon's needs are many. The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help.
Always nice to
Right,
see a
I
new
think we're gonna
face.
end it here for today. So, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you feel like it, please share the video. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3.